Personne n'a mis un franc.
Nobody put a single penny on a Porsche victory being possible on the Dakar.
Dubitatif. Personne
People
n'a
were
parié
extremely
très
doubtful. No one placed a bet on us for sure. Within the Porsche project, there's always the sporting challenge, but above all, it's about technical development. The ultimate motivation always must be to improve, a challenge for the engineers.
Tout est une question de timing. Chez Porsche, il existait une voiture.
Everything is a question of timing. At Porsche, there's a mythical car, the Safari. A Safari 911. If that's all it took, I don't think we'd have entered the Dakar. But at the same time, the first all-wheel drive was developed.
Personne ne le sait, sauf quelques
Nobody except a few knew anything about this. We adapted the Safari car for the Dakar. It was semi-official because, in fact, I was responsible for bringing about the project, found sponsors to do it. They brought me the technical means, and we made a customized car based on what I thought we needed to get to the Dakar.
On a fait des choix formidables qui étaient celles de choisir.
We made some great choices, choosing drivers like Lenny Mitch, who was, in my opinion, like the Marot brothers, the most experienced in Africa, because he'd been there and done it before. He knew all the tricks. We went on the Dakar and won.
On ne changeait rien. La Porsche du
We didn't
départ,
change a thing.
elle devait
At
faire
the
sa
start,
distance.
the Porsche had to cope with the off-road distance. In other words, we left Paris, we went to Dakar, we'd done 12,000 kilometers, and there was no question of changing the clutch or the shock absorbers. We replaced what needed to along the way, but it wasn't like the same philosophy we witness today. For some that's a shame, for others it makes sense to progress in that manner. I think we changed the nature of the Dakar despite everything, because from that moment on, manufacturers started to come to the party. It was Porsche in 84, 85, 86. After that, the arrival of Mitsubishi, then Peugeot, and of course Citroën. That era changed everything, even the nature of the event.
Tomorrow, Friday the 6th of January, breaking news. Due to major flooding, the Al Duwadami bivouac, stage 6, has been shortened. It will now finish at what was checkpoint 4, then all competitors will head directly towards the capital, Riyadh. That still represents 361 competitive kilometres with a long, long liaison. A big day, flat-out fast sections followed by a barrage of dunes. Daunting scenery. Haunting scenery. Remote. Wild. Unpredictable. Wherever you are in the world, tune in tomorrow as Dakar 2023 continues.